Hey guys, how's it going? And I know I've been slacking on my videos lately, but this was a very important message that I wanted to put out to you guys. It's regarding this little booklet that I've got here. It's the Syria Bread Project. Now, not so long ago, the volunteers from Human Appeal, which is a charity based in the UK, decided to visit us and share their experience of what it was like when they visited Syria. Now, some of you may know that there's a great crisis going on in Syria due to political differences, etc., etc. But there's also a lot of people suffering in Syria. On the border between Turkey and Syria, in fact, the camps are based in Turkey, there's people that are struggling to even eat. At the moment, some people that have been to Syria have described their experiences as unbelievable, something that they would never see humans do. People were eating cats and dogs because they had literally nothing else to eat. It was a matter of survival. And when asked what they wanted, do they want a house? Do they want, what do they want? All they replied back was bread. So that's why the Bread Project was introduced by Human Appeal. Now the aim is to send over enough flour to feed most of the people out there. I have some figures here for you. The aim is to raise about £560,000 and that will send emergency supplies in food so they can make bread. In fact, the aim is in the long term to set up a bread factory there. So all we have to do is supply the flour so they can make bread. So they don't want to even rely on us to make the bread and give it to them. But it's just really sad to know that there's kids out there as young as 2-3 years old that are struggling to eat. And all we need to do is help a little bit, spare some change, contribute to it, whether we can set up some events. I mean, we've been in talks with Human Appeal to maybe sort out an event here at Pet HQ, the new showroom that we've built. And inshallah, we are planning on doing a few events. But for now, I mean, with Ramadan approaching, it will be really great if we can, dig deep into our pockets and give as much as we can, so these people have enough to feed themselves in this holy month that's approaching, especially for Ramadan, which is very important. And it's just so sad that all they want is just a little bit of bread. Now, you guys can, I'll drop the links below in the description. Human Appeal is a great charity. Just volunteers that run the whole charity. It's very focused on a lot of the stuff that's going on in the Middle East, but what they target is really, really important and really, really worth looking deep into. I mean, I knew what was going on in Syria in terms of the conflict, etc., but I didn't know the extent to what people were going through. And it's really saddening us that sometimes we take things for granted. Like, we live in a house, we moan that we may not have, a charger, etc., etc. But these people, they're not even bothered about, living under a roof. All they want is just food so they can survive till the next day. So yeah, I will leave the links down below where you can actually donate. And let's give them a helping hand, and inshallah we can set up a few events as well in the coming months to make sure that we can ease their daily life. So I'm going to give you some key facts here from Syria. There's 12.2 million people that are in need of humanitarian assistance inside Syria, and 7.6 million people are displaced. It's just and you know what? Turkey has been fantastic in terms of opening up their borders and allowing people from Syria to come in and giving them a helping hand. I mean, that's very nice of those guys to do and embrace them with open arms, because it's very difficult to look after so many refugees. So we need to give them a helping hand. And as not even just Muslims, but even as humans, you can't see another human being eating a dog or a cat. It's just not right. So, like I said, dig deep, let's raise some money, and it's all going to go for a good cause anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to go through some more facts here. I mean, it's just fantastic. And you know what? I can give you assurance, after meeting the volunteers from the Human Appeal, they were really passionate about what they were doing. And you could just see the pain that was coming through their words and the disappointment that was in their eyes. It really got to me. It was really saddening. And even, Sahel, who's my guy here in the office as well, who I work alongside with, He was the one that actually raised this towards me, and you know, we have a lot of inquiries come through on a daily basis. There's only so much that we can do, but this is something that we really needed to pick up on, and it's very, very important. So yeah, anyway, the objectives are to provide tons of flour that can, you know, we can deliver to bakeries, reopen dormant bakeries by providing flour. So it's very simple. All we need to do, dig deep, give some money, and just leave the rest to human appeal, and they will sort it out in terms of gathering, so getting some flour together. And you know, we will keep you up to date with the progress as well. But it's coming from me. I can assure you that this is a charity that's reputable. Not only that, but it's going to a great cause. And you know, the smile and the prayers that you will receive from these people will get you very far in life. So guys, dig deep. The link's down below. Make sure you subscribe, share, and like this video. And I will catch you soon for another video, hopefully some more vlogs, etc. But for now, that is it. It's the Syria Bread Project. You can hashtag it as well for more awareness. You can @HumanAppeal, check them out. All the links are down below in the descriptions. Take it easy, guys. God bless. Bye-bye. Oh, before I forget, 100% of your donations will be going towards the people in Syria. There are no cuts in this, no fees, nothing. 100%. You give £1, that pound's going to be going there. So yeah, guys, it doesn't matter whether you give, you know, 50p, £1, or whether you give £1,000 or whatever amount. It all counts.